Well, here I am back on the next screen. Okay, so here's a. This is the second guy that I have to assassinate for Bishop, and it's not. They're not easy quests. Can I see your pass? I'm not sure where I get one of them, but it's not relevant. This town isn't actually that big, like design-wise. You'd think there'd be a bit more to it, but okay. This guy, I think he is like a spy. I'm looking for, what is this place? Can you help me find Vert 15? Not unless you got a gig. I'm looking for a job. Here to see President Tandy. Is this the first time we see one of the suited guys? What does he have on him? Presidential pass. Why, thank you. Who are you? I'm searching for Vault 13. Huh? I don't get it. I'm here to see President Tandy about a job.
I'm Tandy, president of the NCR. So, you whooped my boy Hoss over at Dusty's. Maybe you're the right man at the right time. Interested in some work?
So, you could be good.
We need some computer parts from our old base, Vault 15. Problem is there's squatters there who won't let anybody by. Somebody has to convince them to let us in, or just bring back the parts. You up for the job?
I'd be happy to
Fair
help
enough.
you out.
Do it right and there's a reward.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Well, I got a little time to spare.
What can you tell me
It's just
about Vault
east of
15?
here, an underground shelter from the war. Most families in NCR came from it, so it's rightfully ours. A couple of years ago, some squatters moved in and built a shanty town on the surface. They call it the Squat. They're nothing but dogs in the manger. They can't get into the vault, but they keep us out. What do you want to know?
Well, can you tell me about New
New
Reno?
Reno? A damn bucket of Brahmin spit. Got every vice there is. We've got to be tough with them if we're going to unify this land. Congress has got to understand that.
What about the bishops?
Well, I'll talk to a Snape, but don't expect me to hug 'em. If you see any of them, you can tell them that, too.
Rumor has it that the NCR is making a deal with the bishops.
No point trying to keep secrets around here. We're negotiating with New Reno for membership in the NCR. They should have some pull with places like Vault City. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me
Congressman
about
Weston?
West?
One of the biggest Brahmin ranchers around. His spread's on the west side of town. Just don't bring up New Reno if you talk to him. He gets, what do you want to know?
Maybe you can only do that if you have high outdoors. Huh. Now I think about it, I've never had high outdoors and I've never been able to get in there.
Lord, that was a long time ago. Hardly remember who I was then. Just a naive girl. Yes, there's a resemblance. You've got the same fire, too. Figures. Well, I was pretty young when we met. There was a gang of raiders, the cons, who had gotten hold of me. Things were looking... I used to envy him that. I wanted a life of adventure, but I stayed here and took over as mayor when my dad died. Been running this place and building NCR ever since. Guess it turned... Get to it, I can't spend the day with... What do you want to know?
Why haven't you made a deal with
I
the squatters?
tried. I sent some people down there, but after the first few, they stopped coming back. I can't prove the squatters are responsible either. Get to it, I can't spend... What do you want to know?
That's all. That's all. Okay. Did this guy not talk to me? Okay, well, that was pretty useless. I think I can actually get in there with the President's Pass, but there's not really any point. Okay, maybe I can get into Weston's place with that too. So, there's the squatter in prison. Here we go. What's going on? Stop wasting my time, lead on. So that's this fool, and I'm standing right next to him. Don't do this, Jack. There's always a better solution. Nothing. I don't know crap. Maybe you better tell me. Who wants to kill you? So let the law deal with her the way, Jack. Okay, I'm not sure which one to do. Oh yes. First go. Fucking sweet. 6,000 experience as well. Oh, and another 3,000 experience for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I think you can shoot him dead. You probably get the 3,000 experience anyway. Get out of the way, you bomb. Okay, what am I gonna do with my skill points? That is the question. I don't even remember what I said I was gonna do. I might put repair up to 80. Because I think I use it in Vault 50. And Doctor can go up to 72. Sweet. So there's a squatter in jail. Apparently. This is the jail, right? No, that must be Jack. President Tanby sent to talk to some prisoner you got. Tough guy, huh? This guy. Why do I have a feeling it's supposed to be more than that? Can I punch him? Ain't nobody coming to help you. If you want to live, you talk. What do you know about Vault 15? I believe you. Get out of the way, Cassidy. Okay, so he's locked back up. Okay, well I'll go check if the presidential pass works for Weston. And then I'll kill him. Otherwise I can't really be bothered. Okay, well the presidential pass doesn't work with him, so... Okay, so I have to wait for night to Merc to show up. For Merc to show up, I should say. May as well wait till midnight just to make sure. The fuck is... Oh. Yeah, I'm tapped. I could use the work. How did I miss his house? Oh, 2,000 experience. So, he's in one of these houses. Must be this one that I missed before. Okay, so... That wasn't exactly the most difficult quest. What the fuck? I saved too much. I'm looking for Vault 30. Experiment? So this guy... Okay, so pretty much I've got a quest to use the serum on a mutant to try and cure their mutancy. So Merc wants these papers for the Cyberdog. I can't believe they made that quest so easy. Like, they could have made it at least in the guy's inventory or something like that. So you had to steal it. Okay, whatever. Didn't even lose karma for that. Okay, well, I'm gonna take out the slavers. I might just leave this video here because this fight might take a little while, so I'll be back in a sec.